I am live. Hello. Hello, Victoria. How are you? I'm polishing silver. I'm just going to sit here polishing silver, and you can watch me polishing silver. It's not going to be horrendously interesting, but I'm polishing bangles up. You see, it's all dirty, but so I'm polishing. Hello, Anna A. Say good morning. So where is it where you are then? I hope it's not oh, Cherie, right. And it's evening for you. See, we're all over the place. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimeys everywhere, isn't there? I don't know. Hello, Elizabeth, from the misty Chepstow. And good morning, Veranda Files. Oh, hi, Just Jane. I'm brightening it. It is a very dull day out there, isn't it? Very dull. This is proper autumn now, isn't it? Like it's grey, it's rain, it's getting dark already. I blooming hate autumn, winter. Really do. Really do. Hello, lovely lady. Yes, I polished the your necklace this morning, so it's ready to go. So I'm going to post that probably this afternoon when I do my afternoon post, or maybe in the morning. But it'll be on its way soon anyway. So yeah, on Saturday I did a ton of silver listings for my eBay store, so they're all going live like 10 each night this week, and I figured I should really put some on my Etsy store as well, because I haven't listed on my Etsy store for over a year, and that's normally where I list my silver, and I just haven't been listing any silver. I've been hoarding it like a madden, which is a bit silly because, you know, can't wear it all, can I? I mean, I can, but that would look ridiculous. It's not till the 18th of November. Okay, cool. Well, you'll definitely have it in time for that. Right, polishing this up, and I've just noticed that it's hallmarked. Oh, postage to the US. I think I do a standard, is it $14.99 postage. So if you want to email me, that's tracked and signed, by the way, because like I know there's like economy, but I don't send anything like jewelry wise, like untracked, like outside of the UK. Oh yeah, this has got a proper mark on it. Is that a bit? It's tiny though, bloody hell. Can't even work out which way round it is. No idea. It might be a W. JJ is the maker. Oh, yes. I've had my Crave kit. I haven't opened it yet. I feel a little bit guilty because I haven't been doing keto, so I feel like a little bit like opening a keto box, and I'm currently not in ketosis. Seems a bit of a waste, really. Oh, you want a few things? Yeah, no worries. I've been doing, as Lainey will know, a little bit of like, what do you call it? Personal shopping. So, like, if there's something in particular you are after, I might have something that I haven't shown in a video. You see. So feel free to go, do you know what? I fancy a garnet ring, I don't know. And I'll see what I've got, Hi Lisa. But yeah, email me. Right. This is coming up quite nice now. I didn't see. Hello Antoinette. Yeah, I knew that this was silver because it's stamped 925 on the other side, but I didn't see that it's got a tiny, tiny little hallmark. But this is coming up quite nice. You can see how it's made, sort of, that would be like two, say, like metal, like silver bits entwined and set in there, and then they've just like filed it down. You can see that. Nice, isn't it? I like silver bangles. I think, is it like Heather wears a load of silver bangles, and it always looks really smart when you have like a nice stack of them. This is a good stacking bit. That's come up lovely. It's come up right nice. Okay, I'm going to see if I can make out the maker on it. Like, which way around is it? Like, I generally have pretty good bank accounts because I saw bank account on the screen. I have pretty good eyesight, but this really tiny mark. Fab, you're very well organised. Very well organised. Right. I said the initials were JJ, didn't I? So surely it's going to be that way around then. Hi, Julie. Right, I think it's an uppercase cursive W or D. I think. So I might, excuse me, all right, I'm going to look pretty blank for a little while because I'm just going to check on my computer under silver marks. Silver date marks. What did I say? I thought it was a W, wasn't it? And I'm not sure what I'm just going to go Birmingham anyway. W, uppercase cursive, 1996. So not particularly old, but still vintage. Hi, Andrea. So I'm gonna, whenever I find things out about, I write it on their baggie just in case. So I'm gonna put 1996 question mark, and there's definitely JJ is the maker. Picked up a Laura Ashley bedding set. Oh, nice. Oh, what's a tag sale? I sold, bizarrely, just before I came on, 3 rolls of Laura Ashley wallpaper for £65. So that was a very nice sale today. So that's cool. I'm going to weigh this as well. I need my scales. Hi, Karen. Just back from the post office. Me too. Getting too long ago. I went to the post office. Hello, Car. I've got lots of lovely bangles here today. Lots of lovely ones. So I'm going to be listed on my Etsy store. So we found out that there's a possible year date. I do like that now. Hello, Belle. How are you? Right, 1690. Yeah, so that's 16 grams, or nearly 17 grams of silver. So when you're pricing up your silver to list, obviously don't price it underneath scrap value price. Abitoria 33, hello. What's that? Queen comes with 2 pillowcases, finished it with roses, green and basic. Wow, nice. Oh, from Seattle. Oh, the home of Kurt Cobain, one of my childhood, teenage heroes. And then, you know, that happened. Oh, this is cool, right? Okay, this is a good, interesting one. Normally when you have, like, see these clamper ones, it, like, just the little clasp stops there, but this doesn't. Look, goes all the way inside, and it's got a patent number on it. So that clasp has been patented. So it's got patent number, made in England. So that's cool. So that's got, like, just a nice little bit of design history, like, for a start, because, you know, you could look up that patent number, find the original designs. I could maybe even put that on the listing if I could be bothered. I say this as if it's something that I would do. It's all about the silver. Hello, Richard. Oh, I'm not. Have I found gold yet in my silver? No. Yeah, it's all about the silver today. I'm not. This is stuff that I'm getting ready to list. Look at that lovely scroll work on there. That's so pretty. Right. Oh, there is a nice UK hallmark on this one. When I'm buying silver, I am prepared to pay that little bit more if it's got full set of hallmarks, not just 925 on it, because then you have, like, real provenance for your item. Ah, thank you, Pat. Mum's just gone out. She's going for an eye test today. Mum, she had cataract surgery on one eye, and then she was waiting for the other eye, and then COVID happened, and now they haven't gotten back in contact with her and stuff. And I'm like, sod it, Mum, let's just go private, because, you know, like, you'll have to wait like a year and a half or something. And, you know, if we've got the money in the bank, let's just do it, you know. Yay, congrats, Rich. But yeah, like, let's just do it. Let's go private. Shizuma. But Mum is very much like, oh, don't waste money on me. And it's not a waste of money, is it? This is, you know, giving you your sight back so you can, like, read properly, you know. Oh, Kath, I've got loads of bangles. Loads. Clutter free. Hello, what's your opinion on selling Etsy versus eBay? Etsy is a slow burner, but you get a little bit more for your money, and selling feels different on there. It doesn't feel like you're going to get punished for making mistakes, or, you know, like on eBay, you kind of fear the negative, don't you? But I think on Etsy buyers tend to be a bit more reasonable about things. Not like anything's ever really gone wrong, you know. It's just like, I think Etsy people have different expectations of what, say, like a vintage item would be, you know. I think sometimes on eBay, people don't tend to notice, even though I write vintage, it's like the first word in capital letters. And people go like, oh, why is my brooch like a little bit tarnished? It's like, well, for one, it does say in the listing that, you know, anyway, you know, all condition due to, you know, like aging condition and all that anyway. But yeah, also, like, your item is like 60 years old. It's not going to be pristine and new. You know, if you wanted new, why did you buy a vintage item? Whereas I think Etsy customers understand that, and they understand that actually it's quite nice to have a little bit of tarnish and imperfection, because it shows that it's lived a life, innit? Because we're all about tarnish and imperfection. because we've lived a life, damn it. But there you go. Right. So Pretty Bangle. I nearly broke into a Margaret song then, didn't I? Yes, Etsy customers can also read. It's the annoying thing on the eBay app is that the description section, it's almost like they're trying to get rid of it now and just do specifics. So people don't tend to read the descriptions. Now, it's not like I put loads in the description, but I will definitely say, like, you know, it's in good vintage use condition. It does show signs of age and use. That's a normal thing. And also in big letters, no, you don't get my display box. But, you know, I've had a few times where people go, you didn't send it with a box. And I'm like, no, I've got one box. It's mine. You don't get the mannequin when you buy the clothes, you know? Anyway, so this has got a nice set of UK hallmarks, R and W, and that's anchor, and then an uppercase Y. So let's look that up, shall we? I should just keep, all right, hang on, I did keep it open. That's clever of me. And that is 1973, this one was made. Special mark to commemorate the bicentenary of the Assay Office. There we go. 1973. Birmingham. Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, the amount of times that I'm sure we've all had this where like we've sold something, say like Saturday evening, and then we've had a message like Sunday going like, why haven't you posted it yet? It's like, not Amazon Prime, love. And also, you know, you paid $3.99 for your delivery. Nothing's going to get to you tomorrow, you know. Right, R and W is the maker on this one. So shall we look them up? Oh, yes, Pat, hello. You're Richard's mummy, aren't you? Hope you're doing well. I'm sure you're super proud of Richard right now as well. As always, I should imagine. Silver Makers Marks Birmingham. Right, what did we say? R and W. R and. Oh, there's Reynolds and Westwood, or Rigby and Wilson, or R and W Sawley. Who do we think? I think Rigby and Wilson is the most likely. Yeah, Rigby and Wilson, I reckon. Rigby and Wilson. Rigby and Wilson. Should we have a little look and see if there's any listed? Rigby, Wilson, silver. Oh, yeah. There's a couple listed at £45. Oh, and then one with nice turquoise in it, listed at £140. Let's see if there's any sold. Yep, one sold for 30. Someone took an offer on 28, and then a very thin one sold for 28 as well. So that's cool. Let's weigh this. What's nearly 50 like? Oh, right, as in this, yes. Hi, Gainer. Right, this weighs 34 grams, which means that I will price it at least £35. So that's that one. See, I put all my info on there for when I come to list it on Etsy. All the information that I can find out. Right. There's this one, which I think is Polish. I'm sure I researched this one before, but stupidly didn't write it on here. But how cool is that? This was very nearly a keeper, because I very much like, maybe I just, see, I've said that now, and maybe I'm like, oh, I do quite like that though. I mean, it's very kind of like gothic, isn't it? I do like it. But I just wish it was a little bit smaller so that it would sit properly on my wrist. It is just a little bit big for me. So I will not sell it, because if it's too big, I won't wear it. Isn't that right? Ah, you're terrible, Muriel. Right, I'm only going to polish this up a little bit because I want to keep the gothic darkness in there as well. But I definitely want some of the silver to come through on the texture. Val, you'll be like, just keep everything, keep everything. That's what I've been doing. I have been keeping everything. But at some point, I've got to actually, you know, sell some, because otherwise I'll just own all the silver of the world, which is not the most awful thing. But, you know, but then, you know, my brother said this to me once. I think we were a little bit drunk drinking gin on Christmas Eve and watching The Hobbit. Is that Smaug sits on all of the gold, right? He sits on all of the gold. He's got all of the gold, apart from the one ring. But he's got all of the gold, right? Which therefore kind of makes gold worthless, because if you're the only one that's got it and you don't want to let go of anything, then what's the point of having it? Kind of needs to be in circulation with other people, and other people to value it as well, as much as you do. And if you've got it all, yeah. So I'm not gonna keep all of the silver, because I don't want to devalue it. Lord of the Rings logic, drunken gin logic. Right, the difficult bit is, how on earth do you polish in the rose? You keep everything. That's because, like, you don't ever get around to listing anything. You list stuff for other people, but you forget to list stuff for yourself. Well, not forget. It's a mental thing that you have, isn't it? A mental block. But see, the thing is, oh, hello, Jason. Like, other people can want it. Other people might want Smaug's gold, but they're never going to get it, because he's never going to let it go, you see? Which I suppose then, I mean, would that make the one ring is then the most actual valuable bit of gold in circulation, because it's the only one bit, but it's got to be destroyed because it's freaking evil. I mean, how would that work? So Smaug gets all the good gold, all the non-evil gold, and then the hobbitses get one tiny little, I mean, on scrap value of that ring, what, it's going to be like 200-300 quid, you know? That's what they should have done. Should have just taken it down cash converters. There we go. Lord of the Rings problem solved. Take the ring to cash converters. And then Brian behind the counter go like, give you £20. You know? Yeah, everyone does have a price. About 20 quid. Who's it? What is that? Antoinette's in then? Oh, your reply. Yes, I see. Zoosh. Zoosh, I am still working on your bag of big beads. Would you like to see how I'm doing so far? It's not a huge amount, but I have got some. Excuse me a second. So I've got them so far. So it's mainly like curly ones, and then there's some like them. But yeah. You let me know if that's enough, or if you want more than that. Because if that's enough, then coolio. Yay. Yay. Right. I think I've just taken, see, like I've done the tops of the petals, so that looks quite nice. And then I'll do like the balls, big balls. Shine them up a bit. I think I do love it. It's just I wouldn't wear it because it's just a little bit too big. Should we just say like a tenner including post? Is that all right? If so, like email me. Email address should be underneath this. I think it is anyway. Yeah, and there we go. And I hope that does you well. I mean, there's a couple in there that you could probably even sell as just like big chunky necklaces, because I don't think any of them are actually broken. I think they're all just like complete necklaces. So you could like sell one to get the money back, you know, and then craft with the rest. See? Work smart, not hard, innit? Speaking of working smart, not hard, anyone that's doing item specifics, especially us jewellery type people that have had, well, I had 1,252 of them to do. I'm now down to 13. But if you are doing them one by one, don't. That's not very clever. Right. AK is the maker on this. I'm sure I found out before that it was Polish. It has got lady's head facing east, facing right, with a number 3 next to it. Right. AK. I'm sure I found out before it was Polish. Or lady's head facing right. Lady's head facing right, silver, with a 3 next to it. Finish. Oh, right. Finland, Lithuania, Poland, Romania, or Russia. Right. Let's have a look. Let's look up. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Pat. I've already said Pat. Sorry, Pat. Right. We're Polish silver marks. Yeah, I think it's Polish. It's Polish. And it's got, Polish silver marks 1963 to 1986. This is an 800 silver. So it's 800 silver. Because it's got the 3 next to it. If I had a 2 next to it, it would be 875, and if I had 1 next to it, it would be 916. So there we go. But yeah, 1963 to 1986 is the potential date range of that mark. Is there anything else? It said AK, didn't it? And then there's just another lady's head. Okay, 63 to 86. Potential date range. Oh, town codes. I didn't see a town code. Okay, let's look up Polish silver maker's marks. And we're looking for AK. Poland. Oh, good night, Cherie. Silver jewellery. No, Polish silver. AK. I wish eBay would do. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, you'll probably find out that they're still in a vintage category, but they're in vintage necklaces and pendants. They've for some reason been put in there. But there is, Antoinette, are you part of my Sparkly Things Facebook group? Because I've got all of the codes, the codes for the new vintage section in there. You can't manually look it up for some reason, or at least you couldn't the other day, but I managed to find the codes for them. So I've put the list up in my group. I can't find this maker. Azumi, hello. Do you want to come over here? You're going to help me polish silver? Azumi, come on. No? You're not bothered. She's not bothered. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come and say hello. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come back. Come back and say hello. There we go. No. My baby girl. She's got that like, whoa, get off me look. How are you, baby? I love you. I love you so much. You do. There we go. Right. So I don't know who the maker is, but at least I know it's 800 silver. It's Polish. And it's between 1963 and 86 it was made. Yes, you must, because I made a little video showing how to best deal with all your things being in wrong places and stuff, and like all the codes and things. So there we go. So there you go, approved. So come and join, because then you won't, you won't have to do them all individually, which would be silly. Don't waste your time doing that. Right, I've got another one of these bangles with scroll works on it, but this one's so heavy. Aww. Azumi does love a cuddle, but she's in a weird mood at the moment. Aren't you, Biscuit? She's in a, I think I might have a mad 5 minutes. Look, she's now gonna push things off the table, Azumi, no. You can have some sweeties. You want sweeties? Do you want sweeties? Come and show them how you eat sweeties. Come on. Go, good girl. She's clever. Hi, Verity. Come on. Oh, Shizuma wants some too. Good girl. Yeah, baby, I know. There you go. All kittens get sweeties. And again. Good girl. Feeling cute. Feeling cute. Good girl. See, that's all she wanted. She just wanted sweets. Finish. Finish. Good girl. Right. Oh, yeah, there you go. And approve. There we go. See, now she's like, hello, what have we got there? Would you like a single? Oh, look, where's the crown? No, not interested. Not interested. Right. So we got to polish this up. I might weigh it already because this one's quite a heavy one. Very heavy. Oh, a wet cat. Oh no. They've been out in the rain. The soggy moggy. Bless. This has got nice full UK hallmarks. Look at, and beastly ones as well. Look at that. Good. None of these piffling little, tiny things. Like proper, grr hallmarks. That's what we like. Isn't it? And I was saying earlier as well, if anybody is looking for Christmas gifts and stuff, I'm doing personal shopping. Hi. Just did some for Lainey. And as one of Lainey's raffle prizes as well. Lainey, if you're still there, feel free to drop in a link. I will be curating a box of goodies, jewellery, silver bits, things that you can give away as presents and stuff. Azumi! Oh my god! You're so naughty! You are such a bugger. Right, you can have those ones. Oh my god. Hello, Susan. Oh yes, go walk the dog. Yes, definitely. Right, I'm going to weigh this. This one weighs 43 grams. 43 grams. Which means it'll be priced at least £45 on Etsy. But I would say probably more like 65, I should think. Just got home from a dinner date. Oh, Josh. I know, she's clever, isn't she, Susan? And a bugger. Are you, Azumi? She always does that. She's just like, tap, 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 tap. Oh no, they seem to have fallen all over the floor. I guess I should go and clean them up by eating them. She's such a naughty kitten. Right, this is Birmingham. That cursive uppercase D is 1978, I think. Let's have a look. Birmingham date marks, D, 1978. And then the maker is MM. So let's go back. MM. No possible, just monomill. 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 Possibly. Right, so 1978, Birmingham hallmarks. What did I say it was? 43 grams. Is silver only about £1 per gram? It's not even that, love. It's about 50 pence per gram. But when you're selling, like that scrap value, but when you're selling it, go for more, obviously. I do it the way that also Kelly kind of, like I said, that she did it as well. That's Kelly flipping fantastic finds. She sells it basically £1 a gram. So she would sell this for probably about £45. But then you add on things like the design is nice, so that's also worth a few quid. It's got provenance, so it's got full set of, you know, UK hallmarks. That adds a few quid as well. So things like that. So there you go. Nice. It's flowers. It's heavy. Birmingham, 1978. is the maker. I can't remember who we thought that might be. Monomill. Monomill. Sterling bangle. Oh, yeah, quite likely. Yeah, 1974. Yeah, that looks about right. Monomill Limited. There we go. You must put raffle in the comment with your donation. One raffle number per £1 donated. Entries close at 12 noon. 30th is October. Draws. Yes, that's going to be quite a fun, jam-packed afternoon, isn't it? Right, let's do a different kind of bangle now. Right. There's this one. This won't take long to polish up. So that looks like nice wheat sheaves, doesn't it? Isn't that pretty? That's another nice stacking one, isn't it? See? Nice stacking one. Hello, Martin. Hello, Lee. Oh, and hello, Hyperpicker, if I didn't already say. I don't think I did I? Yay. This one is, it's got a stamp, but it's not UK hallmarked. You can see it's got a stamp in there. And this one says Danecraft Sterling, which sounds like it should be from Denmark, doesn't it? But I don't think it is. I think Danecraft is American. I'll have to check that. The cat pergler is back. Was it Wafer Maker Web? eBay paid you £17. Wow. What are you going to do with that £17? Go to Barbados. I get paid on a Tuesday from eBay. I'm on weekly payments. Right. That's come up quite nice. So this says Danecraft. There's no date on this. Danecraft. Give it a little weigh. It's 15.8 grams. So my minimum price on that will probably be about £20 minimum price. Danecraft sterling bangle. I'm sure it's American. Yeah, I'm with you in the pottery as well. Like, I know it's all gone into random places. Like, at least with, say, like the brooches have all gone into like vintage necklaces rather than like, but pottery's like, some's gone in plates, some's gone in like cruet sets and stuff. Like, what the hell are they doing? Right, I'm seeing lots of Danecraft ones. It doesn't say where it's from though. Let's have a look at sold. Now I'm looking at eBay sold. When I go to list it on Etsy, I will list it for more than eBay prices. Oh, someone's selling 5, or someone sold 5 for £72. Wow, and someone had 12 of them that they sold for like 380 odd. That's pretty cool. They've got some really nice designs. I think it is American, and I'm looking around about, yeah, the £25 to £30 mark. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an American brand. So there we go. It's a nice design, isn't it? With like the The wheat sheet. 15 million postcard listings. I hope they're not all your listings, Susan, because, you know, I've gone into 2 categories from her. That is insane. And they are doing it literally so that you can't sort by category anymore. I don't think they want people sorted by category. I think they want people to look by searching and then clicking on item specifics to narrow down your searches. So then the ones that you haven't put as many item specifics on as you can lay dormant. However, what I found is that I've done my, you know, listings on, when did I do them? Saturday morning, I think it was. Or was it Friday night? Anyway, I did most of them like over the weekend, like reasonably quickly, and I've sold a bunch of them since then, so that's quite good. So stuff that has been sat dormant had a little bit of a refresh or a bump up because, you know, they're now in a different category or whatever, and some of them sold. So that's cool. And what pisses me off is I've got thing with plate in the title. I know, right? I have got like salt and pepper set in one of them, and there is even a salt and pepper set like category, but it doesn't go in there apparently. It went into vases. What the freaking hell is the logic there, eBay? I don't know. This one's going to be an easy one to list. I don't even have to polish this one up because it was already beautifully polished when I got it. Isn't it stunning? I got it up in Nottingham. Beautiful abalone clamper bangle, sterling silver, Taxco Mexico, just gorgeousness. This was very nearly. Has anybody filled in the item specifics, including the new ones? Oh hell no! I'm just slowly clicking through and going, ignore all of these. Isn't that lush? Yeah, only do the, I wouldn't do the recommended ones. I would only do the required ones right now. 45.9 grams. So minimum price 50, but I'm actually going to list this one for about 75 because it is gorgeous. Taxco Mexico. Beautiful. Yes, people on exactly. I know it is annoying that you can't, that as you're doing that, you can't just click on actually, can I change it to this category while I'm here? So you have to do it, you know, right, change these ones, put them in this category, and then go into specifics, and then do this. Oh yeah, you're on a gap year. Susan's going to be on a gap year. She's taking some time out to find herself. She's going to Thailand. Probably going to sit on the beach somewhere, meditating, you know, finding herself. This is quite a pretty one. See, it's got flowers and cutouts. And then the clasp is just like a pull apart, and then it rests back in. See, like so. There is, again, a full set of hallmarks. Yes, aka Bridge End. It's very similar. Yeah. It's very much like the beach here, if you've seen or read The Beach. Yeah. Yeah, oh, there you go. So you've done your required. Then I wouldn't worry about the recommended ones. The ones in the jewelry section are ridiculous. Like, I mean, like you're listing, you know, like a plastic necklace, and it's going like, so how many gemstones are in it? None. What size are the gemstones? It's not applicable. How many, like, stop asking me stupid questions that have nothing to do with what I'm listing. You've missed me just polishing silver, and we're just having a gab about item specifics. And if you are again, people, if you're doing them one by one, like especially if you're a jewelry seller, then don't stop what you're doing, stop and think about it logically. Oh, Kath, no, God, don't ever wait for me to list anything, honestly, because like I say I'm going to list these today, and I know I won't. I know that's not going to happen, and I'm like, all right, I'll get these ready for me to list tomorrow, and by tomorrow I'll be like, no, I don't fancy listing bangles today. I'm going to do brooches instead, because I'm an intuitive worker, stroke a bit lazy. So yeah, don't ever, wait for me. Good God. eBay is coming such a yes, isn't it? And to do it, oh, it's exactly like them. It's exactly like them. I should imagine that, say, the big companies, that sell on there probably got more of a heads up on these item specific changes, and maybe, might even have been consulted on them. And because I looked in a particular section when all the changes first happened, and already there's like a bunch of Chinese like listings, like 20,000 listings in the vintage like earring section. You're like, how have you got, how already, like how, it's as complicated as you want it to be, really. I know that sounds really vague, but trust me, I don't know if you've seen my little video about it, that the link to it is in my private little group. And the reason it's private is because I want to give my friends, my jewelry friends, the heads up, and the opportunity to hopefully do all of these and get them out the way. Giving back to you. No way. That's scary. Hello, Dee. Is it busy behind me? That's about average, really. Should have seen it the other week when people were all panic buying. Yeah, honestly, like they'd already like changed all of their things over, and they didn't even give us the codes. So yeah, so I reckon they do it this time of year so that those big companies, your Argoses and all of the ones that pay promotions and stuff like that, pay per click and things, that they get bumped to the top, and all of us lot are there struggling. Some people doing it one by one, crazy, and getting left behind because they want us right at the bottom of the pile because we don't earn them as much money as like Argos and stuff. But I still make a living off eBay, so I'm never gonna go, screw you, eBay, throw my toys out of the pram and stuff like that. Not yet, anyway. It'll take a lot more than some item specifics to do that. Anyways, you're not my jewelry friend, no, but you're also not part of my group, so that's fine. So that's all nicely polished up. There are some nice UK hallmarks. No, they're not UK hallmarks. Or are they? Oh, is that a Chester stamp? That might be Chester. Oh, so you did watch my, yeah, so Right. B Limited, and I think that is a Chester, or is it Edinburgh? It's 3. Let's have a look. Could be Edinburgh. Possibly. Or Newcastle. Or Chester. That's annoying because I can't quite see it properly. to throw some. No, don't. Yeah, true. It does. You know, you have got the biggest market really on eBay. Doesn't always mean it's the best, I suppose, does it? Yeah, I can't work out that hallmark. It's too tiny. It just looks like a little flower. Oh, that might be York. Could it be York? Do they have an assay office? Yeah, but it doesn't look like that. Oh, Sheffield. It might be Sheffield. Sheffield silver. There's no. No. That just says 925. So I don't know for certain, and there's no date mark, so I can't tell. Never mind. Yeah, there isn't a date mark. It's just got you know, the 925 scales, and then it just says B limited. But it looks like a little flower. See, so I'm going to put Chester question mark. Be limited. Do you think it could be either? The thing is, it's such a bad stamp on it. It's like so vague. Yeah, it's either Sheffield or Chester. No, sorry, not Chester. No, it must be Sheffield. Sheffield. It must be Sheffield. Must be. But no, yeah, the scales mean it's because that's like the international thing, isn't it? It's a shame there's no date mark on it, but it's super lovely. 9.5 grams. Azumi, you've already had sweeties. She's a bugger. You're not saying you understood it. I would do another video about it, but I've already done mine now. But if you need me to, like, I can like message you and like, you know, thing. Oh, I've got one of them, Jason. It's just I can't be bothered to unplug it, and it's not so much that like I can see it. It's just badly stamped. Cat bum. This is Azumi. Where's Shizuma? I don't know where Shizuma is. She was around. I don't think you saw her. Hey, baby girl. No. You don't like bracelets. You don't. Right. Let's clean up. Oh, this one's super cute. Remember this one? There's a little mouse on the corn, the ear of corn. Why is XL suddenly opening? I don't want to open XL. Why? Don't open. I don't want you to. Force quit. Go away. Weird. But yeah, that's super cute, isn't it? It's still doing it. It's really trying to open XL, and I don't know why. I'm just going to randomly show you like a couple of things now. I'm going to show Anthony some as well. It's got ram's heads. Isn't that weird? I think it's been openly twisted too much. So it needs like, it needs a hammer, a good hammering to like help it sit back. I think Azumi does want to do a spreadsheet. She's now dribbling over the side of my computer. Can you hear her? Do this side, Azumi. Do this side. Go on. There. Right there. Look, you on telly. Yeah, the other one isn't in here. Shizuma's not in here. Shizuma! Yeah, she's not in here. Yeah, so that's one I've got to fix at some point. And then I've got a jade one, which is quite nice. Oh, that there. Yeah, that's a hat. That's a hat. So I might do some brooches because I've got bored of bangles pretty quick. So I'm going to do some brooches now. Brooches. You see what I mean by, like, I've been hoarding. Okay, this is cool. I'll show you this. This, is it Thomas Mott one? Is it signed? Oh, no. No, it's patent numbered, but it's not signed. But normally butterfly wing jewellery is by Thomas Mott. Oh, it is still on holiday mode. I forgot to take it off. But yeah, see the blue in the dress of the crinoline lady? That's a butterfly wing. This is Victorian. I'll give it a little shine. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I should have taken it off holiday mode. But again, because I haven't been listed on there for so long, I completely forgot. Oh, I know, Tracy. Hello, by the way. Yes. It's not fun weather, is it? Tried to cut. Now Word is trying to open. Why is Word asking you? What are you doing? Huh? Oh dear. Internet problems. Right. I say this is Victorian. That was a complete lie then. It can't be Victorian because the cover on it is plastic. So it's not Victorian at all. I totally lied. They didn't have plastic in Victorian times, did they? I'm only, but the thing is, the frame and the clasp and the hinge all look Victorian, but it can't be. You have a year provided from there. But yeah, here we go. Shined up a little bit. I'm not going to do it loads because, again, on vintage silver, it's kind of nice to keep some of the, like that's been over cleaned and that is too bright. That's too bright. That's been silver dipped, that I can tell. And it's too bright, which is not, it's not right. It's not right. Oh, this is cool. This I need to find out what the black is, but this is awesome. This I think is Victorian because it's got the T pin, long pin past the top, C clasp, but it's an axe, a battle axe. It's really heavy. I don't think it's morning jewellery. What's it called? It's not Whitby Jet because it feels more like a stone. So maybe it's like an onyx or something. But isn't that awesome? I love that. Oh, in it though, Josh, in it. And it says could soon be in demand. Yeah. It's like, oh, eBay. I bet you say that to everyone though, don't you? Mm. Oh, remember this, remember this. Okay, I am going to list this. Beautiful. Marquisy art. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that sparkle. I really clear my antique and vintage silver spec. Yeah, exactly. Clean it, yeah. I know. Exactly. I know, isn't it beautiful? I'm just gonna keep going like that. That Marquisy is just amazing, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I think I'll probably list that tomorrow. That doesn't need any cleaning. That is just gorgeous. Beautiful just the way it is. So I'm just trying to decide what I want to list. Scottish agate. What, with the black? Do you think? I don't see any like matrices or anything. It's dirty. It's right dirty. But it's like, and I like, it has got a chip there. I don't know how much it would have extended down. And even then, like the chip isn't sharp. So it doesn't feel like glass or anything. Yes, exactly. Nice for Christmas. It's nice for Christmas. Christmas. Christmas has me. Has me. Has me. Christmas. 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 No response. Nothing. Ansley's not excited for Christmas. Oh, look, another, right, this is a Thomas Mott one. This one is signed TLM Mott. And look at that. Isn't that cool? I mean, obviously it's sad that it's made from a dead butterfly, but it's also beautiful, you know? Beautiful. How long have I been on? Over an hour, bloody hell. Do 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 do. Hello, Jane. Hope you are well in sunny Ireland. Now this one has a a glass top to it. I think Thomas L. Mott's was 1930s. Sorry, Susan. I'll stop. Does the postcard business get busy at Christmas time? Like, I don't get busier or anything, like really at Christmas time. I mean, I suppose I get like a little bit of a Christmas rush, but the good thing with jewellery is that you buy it all year round. It's quite nice. Yes, there you go. Raffle rules. Remember, I will be doing a curated mystery box of goodies, including silver. I don't know how many bits of silver. It depends on the kind of thing that they want. If they're like, I need a tiara, then you're just going to get a tiara from me. But if it's like, oh, I like some little pendants, then you might get a few little pendants. You know what I mean? I don't have any tiaras, by the way. Oh, look, I've got another one. This one's a tiny one. This is a teeny tiny. I could do a few of them together, couldn't I? There's a little lot, but I don't want to. Oh, see, now I'm just like, I'm looking at all of these going like, oh, these are so beautiful. They're so pretty. I have so many. Right. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Yes, go to the post office. Bye-bye now. It's beautiful. Right. Look at that. Heron? Is he a heron, do you think? He's a heron. I think he's a heron. He's very handsome. Very modernist shape, isn't it? Yeah, still here. Still here. Deciding what to list, and then I'll change my mind by tomorrow and I'll have to clean other shit up, you know? Because that's just who I am. A crane. A crane. A seagull. Very long seagull. Crane. Right. Yeah, it's got marks. Annoyingly, again, can't really see the maker's mark. It looks scratched in rather than punched in. It does say 925 and then something else, but I can't read it. But it's blooming lovely, isn't it? Stork. Stork. It's a fun word to say, isn't it? Stork. I think probably Antoinette is right. Was it Antoinette that said crane? There you go. Lainey, what do you reckon? He's very handsome though, isn't he? Stork. Stork. Got another one with birds here. I've shown you this one before. This is by Jewellery. I think it's too long for a kingfisher, isn't it? I think, yeah, he's too, see his neck's too long, see his neck there. Stork or crane. And then these are little lovebirds or doves. But that was a good find. That this lady does like very limited bits. So I'm going to write stork or crane. On there. Who's doing what for a price? Oh, you're going to slap Josh. Nice. Josh loves it though, don't you, Josh? He loves it. All the old ladies love him, don't they? It's like, oh, he's such a nice young man. This is a good find. This has got Edinburgh hallmarks on it. Edinburgh hallmarks. I'm not actually doing much polishing, am I? I'm just going like, oh, this is pretty. And do you remember this one as well? This one with the little ladybird on it. That's cute, isn't it? You have to jump in the sea. Why are you jumping into the sea? Are you mental? I mean, yeah, you might be. Who knows? Good for you. Good for you. Yeah. Oh, young man. Oh. Oh, he's so pretty, that young boy. Ah, God. The shop seems like so long ago now. Well, it was so long ago. I mean, it's probably like 4 years or something, isn't it? Something like that. 4 years since I moved in, I think. And then I was there for what, like 6 months? Yeah. Got a load of silver from a broken bundle from a charity shop. They ignored it because it was black and needed to be cleaned. That's exactly what you want though, isn't it? Honestly. Because the thing is, they're probably not going to put it out on sale. Because it means they'd have to clean it up and stuff. And they probably don't know the best way to clean it. And they probably can't be bothered to untangle it. So they're just like, oh, sod it, just sell it on. Which is great. You know, they get the money. And then, yeah, fair enough. You put in a bit of work to untangle it and polish it up and everything. And then it goes and finds a nice new home. This is cool. It's got citrine and amethysts in it. Imagine that as a nice little collar bit. Pretty. It's not old though. This is quite a modern pin, I think. It's just stamped 925 on the back. Yuck. But I love a nice UK hallmark, you know, especially that Edinburgh one. I was chuffed to find that Edinburgh, like one had a lovely big hallmark on it. That's always good. Provenance, you see, dear, provenance. You love citrine. Oh yes, Josh's paperweights. The Starry Night one. That one's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Who are you? Got another Celtic-y one there. See, I've got lots of filigree ones. I don't tend to sell the filigree ones on their own. I'll do like a little job lot of them together, probably. You know, so people can wear them in like little bundles and stuff. I've got quite a few of them actually. Oh, this is a cool stone. And maybe, I suppose, or maybe it's just a slightly different design of the same thing. Oh my God, he's going to jump into the, right, okay, well, have fun with that. Bit chilly. Have a nice shot beforehand. But look at that stone. That is gorgeous. That, I think, isn't that a moss agate? But that's gorgeous. Look at it, gorgeous. Oh yeah, that one was a nice one as well, yeah. Yeah, not bad for £1.50 at all, Josh. Not bad at all. And nicely you found like another thing that you enjoy buying as well, and that, you know, you enjoy researching. So that's cool. Yeah, that's a beautiful stone. Well, handsome. Need to find the maker. And the thing is, there's so many. I mean, like trying to do a reverse image search on that, you've basically got a round glass thing. Like, oh my God, how many is that going to come up with? You know, some things are, it's like doing a, you know, trying to find gold pendant on a reverse image search, and it just, it's crazy. Got this little roses. I can see a maker's mark, I think. But no, it's just really badly stamped again. I think it just says silver and then something else, I don't know. It's got a strange quality, like. Okay. Sorry, just out loud thinking to myself, sparkly kitty. It's a silver sparkly kitty cat. Now I think this is one that Kirsten sent me and it had stones missing, but then I did fix it. I fixed it. Cute, isn't it? Cute. And that is upside down. 925, and then it says like 331 SCI SS1. I hate it when things aren't stamped properly, but never mind. Oh. Oh yeah, and this one was like from sometime in the late 1800s. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm kind of losing it now. You can tell, can't you? I'm like, I've done 3 things already. I don't want to do anymore. I've just got to list all of them. That's just what I've got to do. I've just got to, you know, get my shit together. And oh, this is cool. This got fixed. It got fixed. It had a chip at the end. And then I took it to my jewellers and they arranged for it to get fixed. And he did a damn good job. That's cold enameling that's done on there. Oh yes, that was a brooch then. I don't know where I just put it. That one. No. That 1800s one. Oh, it's in here somewhere. There it is. It's okay. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, which way round is it? It's that way round. Isn't it lush? Yeah, I'm sure it was like 1890 something. So that's Victorian, isn't it? Is it? It's not Queen Liz 1 or Queen Liz 2. I know that for sure. Got some Delft. And some amber. Right. Yes, I am losing it now. You can tell I am losing it. I have lost it. Look, tiny violins. There we go. You know your kings and queens. There we are. So it's a Victorian brooch. There we go. As you can see, I didn't achieve much this afternoon. But we all had a nice chat, didn't we? Called Victorian Aesthetic Period. Thank you very much. I'm going to instantly forget that. No, I won't. I will. Victorian Aesthetic Period. Is that kind of a little bit like arts and crafts? Sort of. A little bit. And then I was going to do these bangles as well. I've got a charm bracelet. And here's my favourite. This one's my favourite. That's beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh dear, I have lost the plot right now. It's because it's coming up to 4 o'clock and my brain starts to go, no, no, we don't now, no. Stop now. We are done. So I am done for the day. That's me work finished. I managed to polish 6 bangles and a brooch and that's about it. But there we go. At least that's something, isn't it? Again, please do take a look over at Lainey's fundraiser. So I'm sort of almost right then, ish, maybe. Yeah. Yes, do take a look at Lainey's fundraiser for the 90s weekend and stuff, so that you can buy some raffle tickets and potentially win some amazing prizes. There's some very cool prizes. There's some like lovely watches and like isn't there a Radley watch and stuff, and a vacuum cleaner, like one, you know. Oh, Kath, that seller's regret on that one, like to the max. Like, is it like as in the one from me? Like, I freaking love that brooch. I mean, like, I'm glad it went to a good home, but oh my god, like, that was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yay! But never mind. It went to a good home, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to be listing stuff this week on Etsy because I've done my eBay listings for the week, so I'm going to focus on Etsy this week. So I don't know if I'm going to film anything tomorrow. I'm not sure because I should probably just head down and do it because you can see how much I get done in an hour and 25 minutes when, you know, distracted. But hey ho. Yes, go watch that video of Lainey's. Go and click on it right now and take a look at the raffle and everything. And I shall catch you all again soon. Thanks for joining me. And yeah, bye-bye now. Bye-bye.